y'all, here I am in Conquer the Inferno Road, and I'm going to try to make all the windmill switches spin. There's 4 of them. Which I thought I did all 4 before, but maybe not at the same time, because I did do this level, all these levels, like 2 or 3 times. Alright, there's that. I don't really need that. It's just a friend. What am I doing? Of course. Yeah, there we go. Make all 4 spin. Okay. Make all switches spin. Completed. Alright, got 2 more Waddle Dees in the mix. Alright, ran through this whole level without being squished. Yep. It's always scary, but right before, in case they don't give it to you. Like or off a glitch or something. Alright. Don't get squished on... I didn't show the level, but... right here. Burning Churning Power Plant. All Waddle Dees. Alright y'all, we're here in the Gathering of the Beast Council, and I'm going to... venture into the Secrets Passage. Very missable. Secret passage. Feel me? And that is the final Waddle Dee on Gathering of the Beast Council. Aiming it in this game is so janky. It's really odd how you aim in this game. Well. Okay. Sometimes it's automatic, sometimes it's not. Pretty much that's the case. Oh. Nope. Oh, I lost mine. Alrighty. Got that cone mouth. Now to keep my eyes on this angry, bigger turtle. I'm just trying to move forward, that's all. Nothing too crazy, if you don't mind. Nothing too crazy, by any means. I never fell into the lava here, so it's like, I don't... Why didn't I get it before? I gotta wonder why I didn't get it before, because I never fell into the lava, I don't think. Maybe I did. Probably did. Alright. Don't fall into the lava while using Cone Mouth on the Beast Pack. What is up, Lifehouse? Welcome back to Death of Chronos, and you're here with your boy AVNGR, and we were jumping back into Quest Flow. Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Land is the game we're at, the final game in the series. The last game in Kirby's adventure. So far. I was thinking about where I should have grabbed a soul and bought some things. So we're gonna take a step back. Oh. Forgot about how terrifying that sound start is. I am done with that continent though, so. But we have not faced the boss, and that is what we're going to be doing in this episode to start. No, actually I don't want that yet. My apologies. That is what we're going to be doing to start, so it's going to be nice. Easy over here. Oh wait, I have them. I didn't even notice I had that. Oh, okay, so it just stays right there. Cool, cool, cool. No, I didn't mean to. I wasn't even looking up in the corner, clown. Alright. Got all three. All stacked up with a Mega Tomato. And we are going to grab a style of choice. You know what? I'm going to keep it with sword again. Back to basics for a boss. Since we were jumping straight into the boss, I guess we can go in there with the time one, and that would be wild too. But off we go to the top of this volcano. We made it past all. Wait. Yeah. Those numbers seem a little shy though. 7? We need 7. Okay, yeah, there's probably 7 up here. 3 for the main and. Oh, okay. Wait. This is like a stage. Maybe it's not though. It seems like a stage. Clear the stage. No, yeah, it kind of seems like it, but that is a boss indeed. Huh. Oh, it's ticking down now. You may be the king, but we are some form of god. Boundless emotion, what you would describe as gravity, and light, colors, all emit from Kirby's soul. Too easy. my boy. What's that attack? That attack is what helps. B2. Couldn't handle me. Clear. And then 2 minutes. And got my friends. Clear by using a second level evolved ability. I did that. The last one probably used his hammer ability, or the hammer ability, by using his hammer. You said you good now? Cause I was about to knock you upside your head. You straight? Oh, the beast pack. It's kind of crazy because these things are usually good in the real world, but we did go through like a, well, not really. Run. He's gonna toss them and then play them. Nice. The brave DDD. Remember, DDD was, well, other than the first game, he was kind of selfish, kind of greedy, wanting all the food of Dreamland. Oh, I can move.
Activated. Authentication system activated. Authenticating. Authenticating. Entry code approved. Initiating facility navigation protocol.
Okay.
Welcome, visitors, to the Dream Discoveries Tour of our science facility, Lab Discovery.
Lab Discovery.
On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86. From the moment IDF-86 arrived on our planet, it began a campaign of destruction that threatens the native wildlife of our entire world. Luckily, our research team managed to capture it before it could complete its invasion. Once it was contained, our lab began studying IDF-86's spatial teleportation ability. Research that laid the groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
By having Waddle bees work themselves till they tire?
However, 30 years after our research began, a warp experiment incident occurred in this facility. A new life form, separated from the main specimen, escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered. In the time since, IDF-86 has shown no signs of activity. It is now kept in a state of permanent stasis within the custom-made Eternal Capsule here on the top level of Lab Discovery. And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
Probably a boss now that it looks like it. Oh. Alflin. A lion. What the? Take a look. Take a good look, Pink Intruder. Isn't this a beautiful sight? You're not even the Great One in full form. They're incomplete without their other half. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left the world behind and entered a land of dreams. Once the Great One is complete again, I know we will also receive this miraculous power. We, the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. And now, the time has finally come. That's right. This small creature here is the small one's missing half. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. If you dare to stand in our way, we'll feast on your hide. Enough with the henchmen. Come down here. King of the Beast, Leonger. Oh. I'm actually glad I got all the stuff that I got. It's helping out in a major way right now. Oh. Okay. I wasn't ready for that one. Max that out again. Now you have 3 bars to deal with, buddy. What? Younger. I was gonna say Leoger, but well, there's an N in there, so Leonger. Break my friend free. My final friend indeed. You dare? Plan ruined. Important plan. Needed labor. Open vortex. Found fortress. Brought here. And yet, error made. Irksome. Pink containment. Careful planning. Not wasted. No more planning. No more patience. Instead, everything shall be consumed. Okay. It almost seemed like a robot and not just a life form. Kind of what, like, the voice that was while we were rising in the elevator was like, it's like everything is not just a life form, it's almost mechanical too. It's weird. Oh, what kind of, or this life form is like, oh yeah, this life form is wild. We see this in a lot of alien-esque movies, you know. It could be used to preserve life because it can kind of, you know, turn itself into anything, preserve itself, you know what I mean? Meaning it can copy any, you know, tissue we desire it to copy. But at the same time, I'm coming. But at the same time, you know, it's trying to kill us. This was actually in the game recently, Directive 8020. That was the kind of like the what am I trying to say here? Oh, Fecto Forgo. Infecto Forgo. Fecto Forgo, yeah. Okay, I don't have my power up anymore. I have to be pretty careful. What? Come on, that's bull. And you know that. Mostly it's bull. Ran into their hard mode. Nice. Nope. Evelyn. You should have been gone. Damn. Can't let him be consumed. Yeah. We already said it's the other half. It's gonna power up without that. Oh, this is amazing. This game is like a movie. It's interesting the way it yeah, the transitions and the way they choose to like do this game. The transitions are amazing. Like this game feels like a movie. Like weird, like Kirby. Like uh-oh, big boss incoming. Since we got the sword right there, got hammer, got storm. I'm keeping sword though, because like I said, we gotta stay true for a little bit. If we die, we can swap it up. But wait, okay, now we're good. All right. It's getting pretty convoluted in this game as well. Like we've never seen Kirby dive. We haven't seen Kirby use dialogue to dive deep. We've use imagery to dive deep. Oh, ultimate life form, Fractal Elfless, Elfless, yeah. Fractal Elfless. David brung out the Final Fantasy X battle, but obviously nothing new to the Kirby game for real, because like Kirby's face is way, to be honest, this is minor in the Kirby game. Just an elf that, like, just a being that combines with stuff, like, his face is dark matter itself. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the feelings itself, color itself, you know what I mean? So, that's the way I think of Kirby's epic bosses as we've seen them so far. I'm still Kirby. Huh. Damn it, I couldn't grab a star. Despite being that close. I don't want to lose a bar yet. Negative color. Negative space. Just shrug that off. Woo! Oh my god. And I was trying to get the stars there again. Is it that one, the one that's consuming life? Oh. can't get full hits on them because they keep it in the air. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to you. I was guarding. What the? Wow. You're just so good, man. You're just amazing. Oh. Damn it. I hit him with a star. Did I lose my my thing though? Since I can't grab it yet? Oh no, I can grab it. Elflin! Mouthful. What? Get off! Elfin? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Keep cooling. Okay. A Stargate. Such incredible power. Whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. What is it, Kirby? Whoa, is that your home? That's Planet Popstar. He's colliding it with Planet Popstar. Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through that huge vortex. It wants your world to collide with this one. Yeah, I knew it. We have to stop it. But how? The gravitational pull will destroy probably mostly this world, I'm consuming. But cause crazy damage to Popstar. Mouthful. Okay, because you had another ability other than the mouthful, I know. That was something like that, pretty much. This is like a variation of the mouthful almost. I wonder if the first game where the stars introduced was the game I'm thinking about. Because I think it was Return to Dreamland Deluxe that it was, or was it the first DS game that I'm thinking about? One or the other. I don't remember which one, but those nobodies? Those nobodies from Kingdom Hearts? They took over those beasts? Move. Yeah. I think I was still controlling it there. That's the crazy part. Are you seeing how they're transitioning all this stuff? Oh! Well, you didn't. I thought I just had to hold. Sheesh. Oh, okay. I'll come up with that. like this. You're bringing something new to the game where you're like, they barely use, where you have to press B and use the left stick at the same time, which might be somewhat unorthodox for some people, you know what I mean? And it's already on a lot of controllers. That's what we're looking for in games, is more innovation in that sense, you know what I mean? Like, is this Planet Popstar? It's about to get disintegrated from its seams. Everything is being pulled in. It's like when two spaces compress upon each other. That one looks dense. Even if it takes all the power I've got. Well, I can't tell it's dense, but those are like black holes a bit. That's why I was like, oh, that looks... Hey, Kirby. Thanks for everything. Okay, they've been snapping with the anime joints a lot in this one. Like, this man had to just sacrifice himself just to close that vortex? Yeah, let's do something, Kirby. Well, what can we do? What was that about? Huh. No way this is the end. Huh. Interesting. And then he brought everybody back into this world? How so? Oh, so he came back. Okay. Why didn't they let us play that then? Oh, well, I really didn't expect this to be I honestly did not expect this to be the end of the game. I could have sworn there was a little bit more. Wow. But well, hold it. It is time for the almighty moment, just like Tekken. It's Kirby's final episode. Well, actually it's not his final episode, I capped it. It's still Air Riders. And that has a small story, so you got a little bit more Kirby. But this is Kirby's last grand adventure that I have for this channel. For show. Sorry. It's been an extraordinary ride. It's been too fun. Actually, I'm gonna keep my folder out because I have all the Kirby games in it. And I'm gonna talk about them for a bit. Since this is such a light video, I mean, it's only been 29 minutes. But that's what I have. I'm sure there's more after this, though. We gotta play the mini games and all that. So, credits are rolling. Now, let me look on my phone to see when this game exactly came out. I just wanna forgotten. Now, this came out in March 25th, 2022. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Credits are rolling. I have never played this. I've had it pretty much since it came out, but I've never played it. It just sat there waiting for this moment. So, series Kirby. All right, now cinematics and cutscenes. This was the best so far I've seen for cinematics and well, not in all the games, because Tekken from pretty much 7, 8, those were amazing, like cinematic wise, but this one was like a movie. Tekken 8 felt close, and 7 a bit, felt close to a movie, but this one in a different way. Their transitions, like, but Tekken 8 did the transitions well too. So it's like games are evolving in a way in that aspect. The cinematics in this were an S. They were. Speaking of cinematics, to be continued. Okay. And that I mean, they said to be continued. What could, yo? This game has been on some anime shit. Like, excuse my language, but this game has literally been on some anime shit the entire way. Like, the entire way. Even that last ending song there felt like the end of a show. Like, like the way they were moving through it, like, that's why I'm like, I'm looking at this, but I was looking at the credits too, because like I always do that. But this game was amazing on the cinematic end of this game. Like the cinematic end, you get a Z, and I don't give those out. I haven't given them out. I think maybe I gave it to maybe as well Tekken 8 for the Z. But you get the Z because like this one literally felt like a movie. Like since the moment they jumped me in that car at the beginning in the first mission, where they panned out and had the anime intro, like this was like a literal movie slash anime. Amazingly well done. Amazing. This was so beautiful, honestly. Cutscenes, yeah. There's even the small cutscenes, their transitions, beautiful. I'm gonna put that down actually. I'm always wondering about what I should add to this. Transitions is one. Because this game literally almost, I mean, maybe I gotta go and venture out and see the games that actually do transitions even better. But this one did them like no one I've seen it before, honestly. Other than Tekken 8, because Tekken 8 had some ones where you would like clash fists after the scene, and you were in the match. So, but they can't do it like this because like they always say start round. You know what I mean? It's a little different in that aspect. Mechanical transfer, wasn't it? Alright, there we go. So, yeah. So transitions. For now, I'm gonna give this an A just because I don't know what an S and a C would look like, and I want to give this the highest grade I could possibly think. That it was just really, really good. There wasn't a lot of transitions that were amazing, but at that end point right there, that was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna give the transitions an A. Animation, S. This is probably about the same animation we've seen across the board since Kirby Triple Deluxe, the first DS game. Across the board, we've seen this animation style for Kirby, and it's been the best one by far. I mean, we've seen them in claymation, in like a drawing form. We've seen them in a few other forms. Even the 2D from DS and GBA was beautiful, but it doesn't stand up to this right here. You know what I mean? This layout of animation and graphics. So animation, yeah, you got it. I'm gonna say an S. Yeah, graphics S, because I feel like maybe there is a lane that they could take where this might be able to look better, but I don't know what it is just yet. Because I mean, they're introducing an anime aspect, and that made me think about a few things. Like I don't know. The graphic art, the art style could change. The animation art style could change. So yeah, animation and graphic art style both get an S from me. S plus, in fact. I want you to be that close to Z, because I mean, I don't know how you can get any better from this. Controls, easy. But I feel like they digressed a little bit because moves that the move pool within abilities aren't as wide as other games previous to it, immediately before it, if not. So I'm going to give it as well A. I'm going to give that an A plus, because it was really good. They came up with new things too, but I don't like digression. I hate digression in games. That was why I didn't give. I don't know. I don't remember what I gave in Tekken, but one of the reasons I probably didn't give it the phenomenal Z was the amount of characters or paying for characters that we've loved in Tekken old. It's okay. I honestly think it's okay to pay for new characters. Maybe people still don't think that, but I honestly think it's okay to pay for new characters, because I don't know this character. I'm testing it out. Or limited time characters like Yujiro is gonna be in Tekken 8 now. That's fire to pay, you know, $5 for Yujiro to be in my game, 3, 4, whatever. It to be exclusive to my game. That's fire, because he's not in Tekken. Number one, he's never gonna be in Tekken again for him. But other people like the new girl in there, Elisa. They gave us a few new characters already, and they didn't have to do that. But to have to pay for old characters, I don't like. I guess if they're, I don't know, I just don't like it personally. Controls, easy. Gimmicks, and this one, it was upgrading the abilities, it was mouthful, it was upgrading the abilities, mouthful, the capsules, good gimmicks. Let me think of any more gimmicks. Their mapping, they changed up completely, where you can find stuff on the map. Oh, there's a fourth one. Okay, well, I have no doubt no more they can add more. The Wild Live corner stage has been built. Request your favorite tune. The gameplay, I'm gonna give this an S. The gameplay in this was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it through and through. Yeah, it felt like a puzzle at some times. It felt like an RPG at some times. It felt like a fighter at some times. Like right here at the Coliseum. Like great work on this game's gameplay. Bosses felt not easy when you were fighting them for the first time, because you didn't have the progression up until that point, so they actually felt a little bit difficult. Stages felt difficult a little, not difficult, you know what I mean. Nothing's hard, remember. But they just felt like they were good for where you were. Like they were just good enough. You can now enter the Ultimate Cup of the Coliseum Battle Tough. Okay, enter your champ. So yeah, gameplay S. I want to see the world become more open worldish now at this point, because like I said with the gameplay, and I'll go to my list now to be going through most adventure games for Kirby, most of Kirby's games. I'm gonna put out one more or two more things. I think obviously Air Riders, but also I want to do like a small video where I play just Kirby's small games, and I did that in the past, but I forget what video it was attached to, so I want to do it over again. So there's Dreamland and Adventure, which is in Superstar. Dreamland is in Superstar. Adventure is Nightmare in Dreamland. No, Dreamland 1 is Nightmare in Dreamland, the remake, basically, and Adventure is in Superstar. Plus all the extra stories that comes with it. We got Pinball, we got Dream Course, and then we played Dreamland 2. Avalanche, Kirby Avalanche, and then Kirby Block Ball, the mini games, and then we got Kirby Star Stacker, the mini game, and then we got Kirby Dreamland, which we played the RPG. Now, Kirby 64 is literally the 5th game in this Chronos, but since the first game, Superstar, was not out, and neither was Nightmare and Dream, but it did come before, or around the same time of 64, around the same time, I believe. there wasn't too many before it. 64 is a revolution. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, is the revolutionary game in Kirby history to me. It's the most. It literally looks like this. Like, this game is not far from Kirby 64, other than being more resolutionally sound, score way better, everything way better mechanically wise. We're talking electronics, faster and all that stuff, and more accurate. But layout for what the game is, RPG 3D layout. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, I mean, pretty much nailed it. And then on top of that, they made a home run with their ability system, being fusing the one ability with another ability, which they never did again. Almost did it in Star Allies, but did not. Yeah, you can't. I don't know if you can get. Like, there was so much. You had to wipe out you had to pull out a sheet just to get all the combinations out, guys. Like, that's how convoluted and deep the game was. Like, they don't do that anymore. And I love that game so much, and it's my #1 game even now, I have to say. Now that I've completed this game, and I love this game. This game was phenomenal. But it's still behind Kirby 64 because it was so revolutionary and because it was so depthful, and had stuff you can find and puzzles just like this game. And so, yeah, Kirby 64 felt like almost one of my favorite games on the planet is Mega Man Battle Network 64, because Mega Man Battle Network 6 and the other ones, because they're so deep. They're so strategic and deep. Once you think one thing goes here, it goes for like 5 other things. So, like, that game was that, and I'm proud to say that is, to me, the #1 game in Kirby Chronos for me right now. It was just too good. It was way too good and way too revolutionary for its time, and then it's doing what games are doing right now, literally this game. So it's hard for me to not put that at literally #1 off that alone. Title and Tilt and Tumble, the minigame, Air Ride, which was a full game, but there was no story in that game. So it was just, you ride around with your friends, and there was like a city you can kind of round in and upgrade, but there was no story. The Amazing Mirror, amazing game. Canvas Curse, annoying game, but became very good at the end. Squeak Squad, I love that game. I love Squeak Squad. Epic Yarn was very, very good. It grew on me, and you know what I mean. It grew on me. Yeah, I wasn't very, very used to it, but it grew. It definitely grew on me. The later that game was, it was very long though. That game. Mass Attack, love that game. We know, classic. That one was a harder Kirby game though. That was more like the Dark Souls of Kirby. I understand why that might actually not be people's favorite, because it was a harder Kirby game actually. Return to Dreamland Deluxe, amazing. Triple Deluxe. Rainbow Curse, which was a very, very good follow-up to Canvas Curse, because Canvas Curse, like I said, was annoying, but Rainbow Curse was not as annoying and way better, way funner. That one was actually a fun game, to be honest. Planet Robot, which I adore, and to be honest, I think it's the second game on the list for me. Well, no, it's the third game on the list for me, because I think this game is the second game on the list for me. I actually love Star Allies too, but I just love the way that Planet Robot included something that was so foreign to Kirby, and then like added it to his copy abilities. I'm very in tune with things that you could. When there's multiple things you could do in a game, that really intrigues me. When the game becomes variety filled and wide, and you know what I mean. There's more than one way I can go about one thing.
You know what I mean? Like that makes me happy. And Star Allies definitely had that. Star Allies was great. Star Allies was a great game. Nothing bad to say about it. But I don't have it above those 3 games. So basically right now, let me go down the list. Planet Robobot, Blowout Blast, Battle Royale, Star Allies, Super Clash, Fighters 2, and Forgotten Land, which we are just finished. And the last game after this is Buffet and Air Ride. Now those 2 are mini games, so we don't have to worry. Like I said, this is his last big adventure. Air Ride is a mini game, but it has a small story, so I'm gonna play it. Last big adventure. Yeah, Kirby 64 for me. This game is second. Now that I've played it through and through, the upgrade system amazing. Cinematics through the roof. Like no other Kirby game pretty much has cinematics like this, or if at all. Like, not if at all, but they're not talking in theirs. There's just Kirby moving somewhere. It's plain and simple. Like, this one was very movie-esque. The talk, there was you know, like black markers at the top, black borders at the top and bottom. There was emotion. There was drive. Like there was openings. There was endings. There was like plot thickened. Oh yeah, I didn't read the plot. Well, let me finish grading as well. But yeah, Kirby 64. This game second because, and I gave my reasons why Kirby 64 is first. This game second, and then Kirby Planet Robobot third. Fighting for the spaces of third. I always give 2, my top 5, I guess. Star Allies and Triple Deluxe. Yeah. Star Allies and Triple Deluxe. No. I'm gonna give it to Triple Deluxe and Squeak Squad. Actually, not Star Allies. Star Allies was such a good game, but I keep lowering it, and I don't have any good reason to tell you that it shouldn't be up there with the other 5. But those other games were more pivotal to me, and that's that. And like, those other games were more funner to me, pivotal, like cooler in a way. Like the Squeaks brought such a cool atmosphere, and they were the bad guys. Yeah, like everything was like everything about those 5 games. Triple Deluxe was like, I don't know, revolutionary to me when I played it. Triple Deluxe can be swapped with Star Allies. I don't mind, because I have the same effect. It has the same effect on me. So those 2 can be swapped either or. Are you thinking? I'm thinking, Kirby. When things finally calmed down and the animals came to celebrate with us, Leonogre was missing. I bet Claudine was looking for him. Okay. She might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. I will go ask her what's going on, but first things first. Wait, I have all the abilities now? I guess I do, right? Guess what, Kirby? I found a way to make your copy abilities even more powerful. I just need a few rare stones to raise your power attack. I'm calling this process Ability Power Up. I'm ready to power up your ability whenever you're ready. Pick a favorite and try it out. You can power up ability. A plus will be added to show that its power up has been increased, but use the extra power to beat some hard bosses. Okay, well, I don't. If you're okay, I thought you said I can upgrade them. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna power up a sword first, then. Thought it was gonna change again. Alright, and I'm gonna go you. 3. Damn. tag.
Alright, we're out. There. Let's hit up some mini games. Let's hit up all the mini games. Let's hit up everything. Alright. Let's toss some coins in here. Alright, now. I thought y'all were gonna play music, no? Okay. In here. Gotta test everything out. Welcome to Waddle Cinema. Now, which movie would you like to watch? None of these in particular, because we've seen them all during my gameplay. Wait, what's that last one right there? Meteor swarm of dark light. Let's go inside the theater and watch. Oh, it's so comfy and nice. I didn't get no popcorn though. Which one is this? Oh, okay. This is I forgot this is the DLC, the beginning of it. I remember. All right, let's leave the movie. I've seen that movie already. All right, check in there. So we're all set. Now, Waddle the Cafe, help wanted part-time union cover for the best. Solo gig, easy. Oh yeah. So story plot. For this game, I'm going to give it. It was still as beautiful as it was. It was still very, very simple. Until the end, we didn't know that he was a half, or that he was a almost machine-like organism, but a bioorganic life form, nonetheless. I mean, I liked the story. It reminded me of some Alien-esque stories. Yeah, I'm gonna give it A. I liked it. It was not brand new. And it ended quicker than I thought it would. That's another thing that was a little bit of a letdown, but other than that, it was very, very good. Settings and stages, I give those a Z. These were the most beautiful stages we've seen yet in any Kirby game. On top of being 3D, something we haven't seen since 64. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Kirby 64 wasn't exactly 3D, like fully 3D, but you guys will, if you ever see the game, you'll understand what I mean. It used aspects that the 3DS was using before the 3DS, and this game uses pretty much. But this is the first open world-ish 3D-ish, so I'll give it, like, in that regard, its own respects as well. And that's why I put it second on my list. Because this game was just amazing. Beautiful. I mean, we've never seen Kirby in this aspect. Completely took our breaths away. I mean, I'm sure it did for everybody who loves Kirby. It did for me when I first saw them. When I first stepped on that beach, I was like, wow, well, this is, I don't know what I expected, but this is among the lines and over my beliefs as well. Settings and stages get a straight up Z from me. Bosses, I love the bosses in this one. I wish we got more personality out of them. Maybe we'll get them in the backstory right here. But the bosses were pretty straightforward in this one. Like I said, no personality really from them. But they were cool and they fought good. So I'll give them an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'll give them an A minus. Yeah, you get an A minus from me. Not the absolute best by any means, but it was all right. Like, none of them are gonna stick with me, but I'm not gonna forget any. Especially not that armadillo. I don't really remember his name. See, Skidillo.
The gorilla Clarine is the one I remember the most because her name is pretty cool. And Leonoger, like Leonger. I mean, we barely saw him. He was hiding in the shadows, just like F186, F86. So I mean, I don't know about those guys. We needed more from them. Is all I'm saying. I didn't see them. So yeah, you A minus. Music and score, A. I mean S. Actually, I'm gonna give the bosses a B. Music was about an A plus to me because the music, it wasn't really sticking out to me because there are a lot of scores in other games in Kirby that just feel almost soul-like and melodic, and they just stick with you over time because you really love them. This one was a very good score, but I don't feel like any of the scores really stuck out to me. Like, I wasn't jamming to them. They were just very, very good and fit all of their moments, to be honest. SFX and music get an A plus for me. I loved it. I loved it. Characters in this game, we didn't get anybody new really except Elflin, and then, like I said, the bosses, we didn't get no personality from them. Now we got a ton of personality from Elflin on the other aspect. We almost got a personality out of Kirby in this game, so that's a plus as well. Like, we don't really usually see much from Kirby. Like, we'll see him smile and stuff, and that, I guess, shows affection. But, like, we got mixed emotions from Kirby on this one. Sadness, almost anger sometimes. Yeah, so, I mean, I liked this one a lot. From Elflin, but I still got to give it about an A because the boss side was pretty blank. I mean, other than Elflin, and it was like on some Naruto and Sasuke, like other than those two, nobody else. Yeah, so I'm gonna summarize this game. This game gets a S to me, flat out. Just being beautiful. I'll play this game again if I didn't get all the Waddle Dees, which I already get. I mean, sadly, I'm saying that sadly because can't play it again. I already got all of them, so there's not really much reason for me personally to play it again because you guys know my reason. I usually just go through a game and be done. Especially when I go through a game and I like fully complete a game, that's it. Unless it's a multiplayer game, I don't really pick it back. I don't tend to pick it back up, but this game, if I didn't finish the Waddle Dees, I would easily pick this back up and go through every single one and do the same. Because this game was amazing, and in every form I would play it again. I damn near played every stage more than once, trying to go through and get the Waddle Dees, so I enjoyed every step. There's not one part where I was just like, I can't stand this game, and it's not fun or anything like that. Nah, I felt that for Tekken for sure, but Tekken is still an amazing game, just an amazing franchise. And the way they've upgraded it in 8 has made me happy with the results from 1 when I started to 8. So I love Tekken too, but this game in different measures I love because it's just a happy game. Like, you don't really have a lot of happy games out there. This might fit the context of a small crowd. Like, I can't even say Mario is as happy as this game because you're like chasing princess all the time. Like, this game is like pure fun and happy and eating food and colors, and like this game, like Kirby games are literally to me the pinnacle of happy games, like good happy games. If the customer satisfaction level gets too low, it'll be game over. Try not to keep them from getting too long. When the lunch rush hits, the speed will increase. Serve as many correct orders as you can to learn this high. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna always show it? Easy games, even kids can play this. Kids will love this. They would snap on this, like stuff like this, man. Come on. Lunch rush time. Okay. But then they could also get really difficult. You see what I'm saying? Like, we've seen Kirby games get really difficult. Like I was saying, like Mass Attack, or there are mini games where you play them on super hard. You know what I mean?
things of that nature. So. I loved you, Kirby. I loved you, HAL Laboratory. Loved you, Nintendo, on this one. Man, an amazing series of games. Amazing series of games. Not one game where I was just like, I can't. There was one game where I was like, I can't wait to stop playing this. What am I saying? And it was Canvas Curse. But later in the game, it became good. So it's flip-floppy. Hustle Gig and Frenzy Gig are now available. Select difficulty. Let's get the Hustle Gig in there. They added the cake. No! So what does that mean? You just didn't tell me? You want me to figure it out? Face ass? You just want me to figure it out, face ass? Yeah, have your order ready. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have your order ready then. Like, don't make me do no guessing. Like, have your shit ready. Oh, God. Like, have your mind made up. Don't come in front of the desk and you don't know what you want. Alright. Back at it. Alright. Select the difficulty. Frenzy Gig. Oh. Oh. Trying to let my eyes and my fingers move together on this, but this is actually hard, way harder than it seems, boy. Oh, not a hot. Now they're hot. Alright, well, see what I mean? Alright, let me see the other games. Before we run to the DLC, that is the mail. This is Friend. A Game Shop Waddle Dee stand in front tilt and roll Kirby game. It's like the tilt and roll Kirby from literally. Tilt and controller to go. Okay. Okay. Next, Sugi. Wait, is there not? I was about to say, is there not another one? I gotta get both in there? Okay, there we go. Straight down. And then up, over, down, up, over. No! Wait, why is it? There we go. Don't tell me the next one is 3. It's just 1, but that's a crazy course. Okay, I need to figure out how this... Which way am I thinking is the easiest? That fat way. Damn it all. Alright. No, just... No! I don't wanna... Damn it. Like the whole thing was tilting forward. I don't understand. The whole thing was tilting forward, so I'm not. Damn it all. I wish I had this thing in real life. And then on top of that, I'm not even sure. Like, why does my thing keep tilting forward? Am I holding it? But then if I hold it like that, it's. Sheesh. I wish I could control myself in a different way as well. Oh god. No, so close. Well, that's the third difficulty. Pretty hard. Alright, two mini games that were pretty cool. Very, very cool indeed. We don't have all the Waddle bees. Meta Knight's just chilling up there. Let's see what he's on. Hold on. The ultimate cup is not available, okay. Challenge fierce foes, okay. Ferocious beasts await you. They don't let me go up there to greet him. Minion Kirby? Waddle Dee? Okay. Hi Kirby, been a while, hasn't it? I didn't get to say it before, so thank you for saving King Dedede. Speaking of, he seems to really like this town. He's been resting to help himself heal. Actually, we have something to give you. It's a blueprint for King Dedede. A gift from the king. What an honor. Masked hammer blueprint. You can now evolve the hammer ability. Alrighty, let's talk to Chlorine. We see something up there. Is this another mysterious vortex? What? You sensed Leongar? Somewhere in there? Leongar? Oh, what the? I didn't mean to get sucked in already. Okay, what'd it do? We still got enough to probably knock out something. It's only been an hour now. Oh my gosh, this feeling, this is exactly how I felt when I was absorbed by the other half, Fectal Elfless. It's possible that after the big battle, Leongar became trapped in this strange place. Come on, Kirby, we have to check it out. Isolated Isles, Fargo Dreams. Oh. Oh, okay. This seems like... Oh, okay. This is a whole different, Oh. Where space is a little bit different. But not exactly. We could do this technically in our reality. It just looks like space is weird. Okay. I'm going to go back real quick and handle some more of the minigames, actually. I'm going to go to that Coliseum. Let me handle that Coliseum. We got two things to do. Which is... We got many things. We got the Coliseum, Star-Crossed World. We got that we just discovered. Alright, so... Wait, it just says start. Okay, there's no... so I got all of the... Oh. Wait, no, I'm missing two from... here. Okay, don't get hit by Fargo DDD's fire attack. And then the bottom one. Okay, so there's two missing. We'll probably you'll probably end up seeing that at the end of this or the beginning of this one, to be honest. Because if it's just one and it's that one. So I'm going to, for this story, yeah, I'm going to continue it for y'all. Actually, I am going to continue it for y'all, since we got about like 40 minutes, you know, something around there, 30 minutes actually. But that's enough for an adventure. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna actually take out that adventure. I'm gonna take on this cup. I already started the last cup. Let's see what the second cup about. This Coliseum cup is about. Let me see, the last one, 6 battles. So the Meta Knight cup was 6 battles. Alright, the Ultimate cup is 12 battles. Okay, you're officially entered in the Ultimate cup. Let's get intense. The Ultimate Cup. I don't need nothing for now. Oh, dang! You know, exit Coliseum. Let me go beef up. What am I doing? Beat them real easy with this. Sorry. And then, if those two, I know the health might work, but I don't know if the speed and the attack will as well. We'll see. Let's go to Grab a Megamato. Take it to go. Full health. Oh, okay. Enter. Let's go. The ultimate cup. I'm ready. With sword. Powered up sword as that too. Goodbye. Yeah, let's finish this off. Flooring? Okay. Just those two right there. Hammer is a lot stronger, but I should. Once I upgrade it, it'll be good too. Goodbye. Goodbye. Another solid ability. I press start to skip that. I want to stop anything you got going. You're pretty dangerous yourself. Yeah, let's just cut him down. Drop him down to bits. I got attack. My sword's strong. My sword is +1. I don't need to move near you, actually, near. Oh, I don't want to get hit too much. I'm trying to save a bunch of health here. Oh, not this attack. I'm not gonna stop you there. It's been 6, right? Or no? Is that only 3? How much is that? 8 more, they said. Okay. Gurumangu? Gurumangu. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't mean to get hit by that. Pretty much knocked out here. Alrighty. 6 more. Chlorine. KO. Sugi. If I can get time bomb on every one, I would have took it. Actually, this one might be the most guarded one. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It might be the most guarded. He has the gate. He has the vines that come up. The gate might be the most guarded. Number one of the first ones. Tropic Woods might be the most guarded. Oh, I should have took a health there. Let me see if I can survive one more then. Fargo, did he? I didn't know it was gonna be Fargo, did he? You'll go for the second life, right? Damn it. I pressed the guard button. Hail. We'll grab a tomato for the rest of, and that's dub, pretty much. Keep my health up, clear. Sorry, Linoger. Okay, good amount of health off them. I guess I jumped in the way of that small axe. He has to go now. On for the next. Oh. There's almost like no way to avoid this. But there's no way he can stop my attacks either. And it healed me. So I gotta heal anyways, okay. Wait, what? I said, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, you gonna bring him in here too? I didn't know they were just gonna bring up Fecto. I thought they were gonna stop it right there. I respect. I guarded that, but... Or maybe I just moved out the way and got hit. Oh. Man scared the hell out of me. He got quick, ain't he? Stop that. Yep. That's okay. Oh! You're finished here. I'm gonna go all out. Always leaving. Game. Okay. This was pretty quick. Ain't too long. Alright, victory on the Ultimate Cup. Ran to. Congratulations. Bag. Rare stone. You got a special figure. Blue level. Necto figure. Nectos. Fecto Elphus. I don't know why I said Fecto. Necto. Fecto Elphus. Elfless. Bag. Alright, now. Let's go to the adventure at hand. The only adventure left other than the DLC, but I'm saving the DLC for the very, very end. We're only gonna do about one of these levels. I think that's all we have really time for here. Isolated Isles, Fargo Plains. Oh wait, there's the beach we crossed on at first. What a beautiful way to start over. Oh wait, I didn't do the fishing game. I'm gonna do this, then go to the fishing game. What the hell is that? You got a piece of Leon's soul. Leon's? Wait, is this Leon Augur's soul? It must be a tiny fragment of it. If you collect more of these scattered soul pieces, you might be able to save them. Try to collect more pieces of Leon's soul as you explore the isolated isles of Fargo Dreams. Okay, Leon's soul. $50 of them. Hammer. See if they give me one up here, yeah. I'll take that. And be right back. I want my actual sword. Damn it, my sword gone. Soul. Another piece. We're collecting them pretty quickly. Oh. Maybe the acorn has one. one more. Three, okay. Now you're talking. Give me something. I know you got something for me. What ability you got for me? Oh. Okay, I'm faster for it now. So sleeping helps you out quite a bit in this game, unlike the other games. I'll take yours. Oh. Shit, the shadow ones. Okay. Hope I didn't miss one. There's a button right here. I could have shot it now that I think about it. I gotta double check. I think I got mostly everything on this side though. Another 3. Oh, God. Yeah, hold up. Alright. Looks like you already collected all the pieces of Leon's floor in this spot. Let's check the next area. Oh, you know that? You just because you said it? Dang. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Oh, so it's all the levels in one. But, like, I don't know if this was the one after, or if it's even the same space from the same, like, interesting. Go up. I gotta knock these guys out so I can think and see clearly. Huh? No soul on that? I'm tripping. Looks like you've already got all the pieces in this area. On to the next. Nice. On to another piece. There's one. What's my way to break that? I'll put aim higher. Oh, no. So you just can't aim up with the thing? It's impossible to aim like higher, like properly. That wasn't close enough? That was very, very close. I mean, I'm jumping over this thing. I'm just gonna jump over. You've taken enough time. Is there one over here? My fault. Whoa. Damn it, I feel like I missed some. 'Cause I saw an area to go to. I thought it was gonna take me higher though. Oh, they just revived me. Okay. Game's pretty brutal on the checkpoints as well. Because even when you make one, there's no way to actually get to it. Other than like Dying. I didn't get all the ones in that one. I think the second area, the third area, right? Okay. She's gonna fall off completely. You gotta be quicker than that, that's it. Or you gotta use a ball, probably. I need some heals. Desperately. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get all the ones for this area as well. But that's cool. We'll come back just like we do for the other ones. That's like we did for the other ones with the Waddle Bees. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I was taking an L on that one. I just wanted to take a quick little L, regain my health. Alright. Take that over here. Jump out of it really quickly. Jump on this, grab bomb. Then go back to mouthful. Mouthful bomb. Jump right over those. Circle. Ha! Yeah! Thank you. Out of there. I thought they wanted me to do that, no? That didn't, to me it kind of seemed like they wanted me to do that. But I guess that seemed kind of dumb, now that I look back. So there's break through one level, there's a second one. Bada bingo. Like, come on, man, I'm primed for these type of games. I'm primed for these type of games. Dead at primed. Not really. That's good though. What? There wasn't anything in those? You dare hope? Hold on. For real? There wasn't nothing in those. Dang, okay. Let's keep going. Bye. Sugi. I do want you. Yeah. You're good. I didn't get all of them on that? Where's the 3? Yeah, it was how you got all of them on these. Goro Mondo? Something they do in Strong Armed Illusion, Phantom Goro Mondo. Something they normally do in Kirby, games. Kind of upgrade the opponent. Again. Granted, I had some really dumb abilities, if you ask me, for this. I didn't know what was next. I'm in the eye with it, with you. I am pretty weak, but I want to save my Mega Mado, so if you don't mind going down. Right now. If there was more of those stars going down, I could have taken care of them sooner. The debris adds on. Alright. So I'm missing all of them in about two to 3 areas here. Hey. Hey. Beyond Soul 40. Just missing 10 of them. Space Ranger. Okay. Fargo Bay. Okay, Fargo Plains. We'll come back and get the last 10 for the beginning of the next one. That's what we'll do. Alright, back to Waddle Town. Over here. So the last game, I think, is here. I'll take a look again, but the flash fishing. Damn it, that's me. No, again. Sugi. Oh. Oh, okay, it's literally just a little game. It's not... The limit is probably so high. Oh, no, that's me. That me. That me. They're saying that there's gonna be waits, pauses. Big old bastard. 7,000 grams. Oh, what the? I almost tapped it too. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Nope, not the one I'm looking for either. No! I pressed B? Come on! No. See, I'm getting 4s now, and there's one of them that's like 6 or 7, I think. That's the one. That's the good stuff. Yeah, all these 4s is what I keep messing up. I'm trying to like speed. Oh my god. This is X twice. This is what we're playing for the last few seconds, y'all. What? No, it's not coming? If it doesn't come on this one, beginning of the next episode, you'll see some of this. What? I pressed... You dare? You dare? Last time. Alright, it's not gonna be big 4. Alright, folks. One more episode after this, I believe. Me playing this fish game. I am going to play the Fargo area to find Leon/Leonger. And we're got the DLC to complete. Yeah. And I think there's gonna be one more cup for some reason. So, more to come on the very next episode. I love y'all. Next episode, Kirby is the last one. Well, it's not the last one yet because they read it. Alright, last house time. Love y'all. Like, subscribe. Later.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good night. Hello, good morning, good evening, good night. Pull up if you want, you can leave if you like. From the AM to PM, not playing with freedom, no pace in the sequence, just sections of pieces. You hate this, so be